What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, the subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. So today we are going to be zooming in on former Jamaican and West Indies opening batsman Xavier Marshall. Now, when Xavier Marshall broke through in youth cricket, based on his talent and his skills and technique and everything, he was eyed as a man that would probably open the West Indies innings as regards to ODI cricket with Chris Gayle for years to come. Now, Marshall, who was named West Indies Youth Cricketer of the Year in 2005, made his international debut in that same year. At just 19 years of age, Marshall was given his first cap, and great things were expected of the Centon native. The flamboyant right-handed batsman was thrust in the line of fire against Brett Lee when he made his ODI debut. Now, similarly to how Marshall stepped on the front foot and spunked youth cricketers, upon arrival in ODI cricket, Brett Lee and Mitchell Johnson were in for a rude awakening as Marshall wasn't backing down any at all on his debut. Now, after getting off to an impressive start in his ODI career, many persons were expecting Marshall to actually kick on and to represent Windies for years to come. But probably it would be fair to say the right-handed batsman didn't exactly live up to that expectation, as he didn't end up playing much cricket for the West Indies. In his short West Indies career, Marshall played just 7 test matches, scoring 243 runs with an average of 20.25. In those 7 test matches, Marshall got 2 half centuries and a top score of 85. So there you have it as regards to test cricket. Marshall only managed to play 7 tests and averaged 20.25. Seen as a batsman that was always attacking, always willing to go on the front foot, Marshall was expected to leave a greater mark in ODI cricket than he would have left in Test cricket. Now, playing 37 ODI matches, Marshall made a total of 596 runs at an average of 17.52. His top score was 157 not out. Now, Marshall had 1 half century, and his 157 was his solitary century that he made in Test cricket. So playing 37 ODI matches, he managed to average 17.52 as an opening batsman. So once again, we would have seen where another talented cricketer wouldn't have gone on to set the world ablaze. And probably the signs were actually there from earlier on, because if we should take a look at his first class career, there are a couple of flashy half centuries, but no centuries at all. And usually when a batsman will go on to become a dominant Test or ODI cricketer, then, they would have mastered first class cricket to some level. Persons might argue that, well, he didn't get to play a lot of first-class cricket before he was thrust into the West Indies setup. But we are going to take a look at, the amount of first-class matches that he would have played in total. So as regards to first-class cricket, he had 34 games, scoring 1,397 runs at an average of 23.67 with a top score of 85. So we see that even on the first class scene, he didn't manage to get a century. So once again, we see we're another talented youngster who was expected to set the world ablaze, eventually had an international career that just spanned for a couple of years. So being in and out of West Indies cricket, he was actually on the domestic scene, and after having a couple of poor seasons, he actually migrated to the US. After migrating to the United States of America, the Caribbean people actually got a chance to see Xavier Marshall in full flow once again, because in the 2018 Regional Super 50 tournament held in the Caribbean, Xavier Marshall was actually out in full colors representing the United States of America. So the Caribbean fans would have gotten a chance to see Marshall probably not covered in all the glory of his previous years, but still playing those beautiful cover drives and still going out on the front foot and making some bowlers look very weak and very simple. His career might have not gone how most persons would have expected, but that is just sports, and you can never tell what is going to happen. So currently Marshall resides in the United States of America and still plays cricket there. So there you have it, guys. Xavier Marshall, the man that hailed from out of St. Anne, Jamaica. Yeah, man, that's a quick synopsis of how Xavier Marshall's career went. We didn't divulge deep in everything, but just to give us a quick recap of how his career actually went down. So let me know what you think in the comment section about Xavier Marshall. Were you actually expecting him to go on to score more runs for the West Indies? Were you expecting that currently he would be anchoring down the opening position for West Indies? What are your thoughts? Sports to the bone. Keeping you informed. Please remember to like, share, leave us a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, remember to subscribe to the channel. I'm out.